fast life goes by kinda worries me, cause I feel like I'm fighting for time, and this constant stressing to prime me for what's rightfully mine. See, I just wanna be me again and free my mind. I feel the cold tight clutch on my throat, it's harder to breathe. Every direction I see strangers just as far as can see. Look in the mirror, see the same, not even partially me. The light at the under the tunnel's getting harder to see. They tell me, live in the moment, but what happens if the moment's looking hopeless? Feel anxious when the future's in my focus. Looking at my past, regret is all it's showing. Really wish that I can clear my mind, gain a bit of control, and maybe then, see, I can try to find my destination. Really wish that I was blessed with patience, but when you're waiting on something, it's easy to get extra anxious. Said I'm clearly not the best with waiting. Matter of time before I get up off my living room seat, beginning to seek a couple answers, something simple and sweet. I know the perfect place to look, so I just spit on this beat. I take a pencil, go and dive and find what's hidden so deep. And if I find a bit of treasure, I'ma cherish this forever, just to show that I am worth even when.
And you pick your bags up, drop them off at the transit desk, yep, and they'll point you in the next room. That was just...
We've got 2 seats together all the way through.
That's all of the boarding cards.
Awesome.
And this is the bank.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Ready to go?
Yep.
It feels so improminent, I'll be better because ain't nobody perfect, ain't nobody worthless. And even though I feel that way sometimes, I know I'm worth it. I stay careful on the greener side, watch out for the serpents trying to snatch away your happiness, cause they just don't deserve it. I mean, feel like I'm in a race with time, feeling like I'm in a race with time. Can't run no more, no, I don't want nobody wasting time. I don't want nobody wasting mine. Can't run no more.
You are now invited to board at gate 86.
That's us.
That's us.
Guys, thank you. Beautiful, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm so ready to sleep for 13 hours.
I agree with that.
Hi.
And across, please. G'day, mate. And across, please.
Cool, thank you.
Morning.
Crazy how fast life goes by, kinda worries me, cause I feel like I'm fighting for time, and this constant stressing to prime me for what's rightfully mine. See, I just wanna be me again and free my mind. I feel the cold tight clutch on my throat, it's harder to breathe. Every direction I see strangers just as far as can see. Look in the mirror, see the same, not even partially me. The light at the under the tunnel's getting harder to see.
Welcome to Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. Local time is 5:46 a.m. Once again on Monday, the 29th.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Crazy how fast life goes by. I just wanna be me again and free my mind. I feel the cold tight clutch on my throat, it's harder to breathe. Every direction I see strangers just as far as can see.
We are in LA airport, waiting for some breakfast, waiting for our next flight to take us to Indiana. I think this is up to day 3 and we've had a total of about 3.5 hours sleep. So starting to wear a little thin, but we're excited for the hotel tonight and we can just pass out. So counting down the hours for that.
Yeah.
But everything's gone so perfect, so really can't complain.
No, the flight went really fast actually. A couple of movies, a couple of games. That was pretty good.
That's good.
And to lack a confident moment feels so improminent, I'll be better because ain't nobody perfect, ain't nobody worthless. And even though I feel that way sometimes, I know I'm worth it. I stay careful on the greener side, watch out for the serpents trying to snatch away your happiness, cause they just don't deserve it. I mean, feel like I'm in a race with time, feeling like I'm in a race with time. Can't run no more, no, I don't want nobody wasting time. I don't want nobody wasting mine. Can't run no more. Feel like I'm in a race with time, feeling like I'm in a race with time. Can't run no more, no, I don't want nobody wasting time. I don't want nobody wasting mine.
Thank you.
Probably it's only like 9:30 in the morning.
5:12 p.m.
Just got off the plane in Indianapolis. It's hot. It's really hot.
So we are all settled and checked in to our first hotel for the trip. The trip was actually fantastic. This may not say it, but even though the amount of hours we've done, it's been incredible. But now we're gonna get some, I was gonna say breakfast, it's not breakfast. We're gonna get some dinner, it's dinner. And then I'm keen to actually get some work done. But I feel like this guy is gonna say no. So it might just be me. But I'm super excited to be here. Big day tomorrow. I should probably be sleeping as well. First port of call is go see my property manager. I've got a meeting with him straight up. And then go check out my duplex here and create a plan of attack. Should be fun. Okay, so we are at 4244 Euclid Avenue. This is a duplex that I own in Indianapolis. One of the many reasons why I'm over here is to actually have a look at one of the sides that's vacant. Tenanting here is very, very different to what it is in Australia. I can't stress that enough. I haven't been inside yet. I'm not quite sure what to expect. You know, if you've watched the renovating shows, things like that, tenants can leave these properties in quite a state. Very, very different to Australia. So interested to see what we're going to find here, but while I'm here I'm also going to be renovating this, so of course I've got to look at it at some point. All right, let's do it. Oh, that's just the power and water because they knew I was coming, so we can tidy up. So it's all should be on, ready to go. Now it's, as I said, it's a duplex, so the other side's actually got people in it, so we've got to be careful of that. We'll be quiet anyway. Oh, okay. All right. Immediate thought. Immediate thought is it's better than I was expecting. I've had properties get trashed before, so this looks like it was quite a pleasant tenant leave. Oh, security system. Cool. Okay. Cupboards are all on and secure. You can hear the fridge running, so we know that power and stuff's on. It's just dirty and cosmetic. The lawn needs a mow, but that's nothing. Okay, that's the basement. We'll get to the basement later. I think blinds are still, you know what? Most of the blinds are still actually pretty good. They just need a clean. It's just dirty. Coat of paint, floors, like a few little structural bits and pieces. Furniture. See, look, okay, look at that. That's like a couch that folds out into a bed. It looks, yeah, that even comes off. There is nothing wrong with that. Yet people just leave it. It makes no sense. All right, so they've all got mini like walk-in robes. The bedroom 2. Again, it's just pretty cosmetic. Change of plans. That's not cosmetic. And bedroom 3. Okay. Alright. There's no dead bodies. There's nobody living in here, there shouldn't. Oh, taps on. Okay. Bathroom is dark. There's no light. There's no light in this bathroom.
Oh, there you
go. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's dirty. It's functioning. Oh, the blind's a bit ruined. But I have had so much worse. So much worse. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this now. I'll talk to the property management and my project manager and whatnot. You know, it's one thing to just be like, oh, paint this and do that, but obviously there's going to be a lot more to it in order to make it, you know, appropriate for resale. But overall, I'm happy. We can work this out. Okay, basement. Last time I went in one of these, it was actually on the other side a year or so ago. It was like every horror movie that you've seen. They're spooky because we're not used to them in Australia. So, see, just look at it. It's like a pit of darkness. No one wants to go down there.
Go on.
Right, okay. It smells bad, but it's not scary. It's actually pretty clean. They're so eerie though, but it's cold because it's all like concrete, but they're also extremely handy. Apparently someone didn't want to bike anymore. Right, I've dealt with worse. Okay, we didn't die. Right, sooner I get this one done up and sold and flipped, faster I can buy the next one and do it all over again. Okay, so for those of you who just saw that and freaked out at what is like a completely unmaintained filth of a property, A, it's really not that bad in comparison to what I've seen, and B, that's what I do in America. This is my strategy. You've probably seen renovating shows, even on free-to-air TV now, they've got a lot of renovating shows, especially US ones, because it's such a big thing here. Property prices here are minuscule in comparison to what we're used to in Australia. So my main strategy for America is what's called flipping properties, which means you buy rundown properties such as this. Some are obviously a lot worse. There's a lot more actual like structural issues compared to this is just basically nice quick clean coat of paint, because I was fortunate enough to have pretty good tenants in this one prior. So I've decided now, instead of keeping the tenants on, just going to renovate it quickly, hopefully have it done in the next couple of weeks, and then we're going to put it on the market. And then when the profits you receive from that, you've got enough to be able to secure the next property and the money to renovate it. And then, you know, obviously it goes up in value again then, because you've bought it very run down. And then you sell them off to investors again, you make more profit, and then you've got the money to buy two. And you just keep going and you get that snowball effect happening. So what may look scary and look like a lot of hard work, sometimes it can be, but it's also very fun and it's extremely rewarding and extremely profitable. So this will be a lot of the vlogs for the next couple of weeks now, is getting in there and renovating it, so you'll get to see before and afters as well while we're here. So a lot of hard work ahead, but it's very rewarding and I look forward to sharing the results with you.
So lonely,